Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Check it out. I'm getting ready to show you a live video of the brothers in prison, in federal prison, cooking with a stinger, making their Thanksgiving meal so you can see what Diddy is getting ready to have for dinner. Because these are the meals that they make and the homies put it together. Sometimes they sell them, sometimes they throw in. But let's get this party started. All right?
Keep it going, 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 keep it going. Mecca what? Mecca audio, Mecca what? Mecca audio, Mecca what? Mecca audio, Mecca what? Mecca audio. I like the way it's going down.
All right, you know what it is.
Holding up all right?
Yeah, this is Diddy's
talk
son
to him a
right
lot?
here. And what he's going through on the outside.
There's a lot of talk.
While
Did he
Diddy
on the way
on
home?
the
Did you
Get the
inside.
part in the new year? We'll see. Fingers crossed. Hey, what? How's
Have you talked to the White House yet? Have they talked to you yet, the White House? Where are you going?
Okay.
Love y'all.
How's the family feeling? You know, you going into the holidays in this situation. You know, it's kind of tough, right?
It's good. Love you.
Let me ask you a question. We're seeing a lot of photos and video come out from the prison of your dad, like in the yard. How does that make you feel? Like kind of closer to him a little bit?
And he's doing good, so we just glad everything is good.
All right. Is he working on?
soon though?
Is he working on his music? Do you know? Can you tell?
All right, so that's what his son is out there going through. And now I'm going to show you what Diddy's going through on the inside. This is a 5-star gourmet meal. In the prison, this right here worth about 4 books. That equals $20 at $5 a book. All right?
Moving it out. You gotta know how to photograph this bitch.
Now, you see
Talking
it?
about the camera going. That's how you do it? Why it's rolling?
I'm gonna try now. Yeah, it's rolling.
All right, see, that's the meats that's going in it. Like, you know, they sell little packets of, like, mackerel. During the holidays, they sell, you know, salmon, you know, oysters. You know, they sell the exotic foods then and usually rack up on it because you're only allowed to buy a limited amount so everybody in the jail could, you know, get some because they don't know how much to get, so they buy bags of it. So then you bring that in, and then this right here, this is the vegetables. You know, that's the onions and green peppers. Let me start
Right,
taking
yeah.
shit.
Camera going in there?
Yeah.
It's going like that.
All right, that's the
Going
onion. That's the onions and green peppers. This is the seasoning, all that's going in it. That's the meat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you the finished version of this too. Now this is on the bunk, and right here it's under the bunk. That's the shoes under the bunk, meaning the bed.
Replay it. Let's see what they do.
That bit like that, do that.
I'm right now, baby. We better have a little fun right now.
All right.
Nobody out there. You do all that.
You see how they gotta look out, making sure the police ain't coming because they ain't supposed to be having no phone in there. But I'm gonna show you how Diddy's meal is prepared right now, the 5-star
All right,
gourmet
y'all.
meal.
This is another unique Mecca production, you heard me? This is another unique Mecca production, you heard me? All the way down, man. It's the homie from New Orleans, you heard me? We're gonna get up here and do this New Orleans spaghetti, man. We all the way out here on the West Coast. We all the way out here in Victorville, man. Victorville, USP. All the way on the West Coast, dog. Let y'all know, man. This how I look at my cell, man. Look at
Now
this
look,
shit.
check it
Look
out.
how
This
they got
how
me
look in the
living, man.
cell.
Look at
This how
shit.
Diddy's cell look right now.
Motherfucking man. I gotta sleep with a fucking man, man. This shit crazy, man.
All right, that's the
All
double
these
bunk.
fucking years, they gotta sleep with a fucking man in the cell with me. But this what men do. Men become men. Men get along with each other. But look, I'm about to put down some. I'm gonna have some company today. My guy, man, you're Conrad, man.
Hold
Big
up.
Mecca, man. I just want to show him.
Hold
so
up.
He can show everybody what we doing here, man.
Hold up. You see this red bottle under the bed? That's the white lightning for after the party. That's what they accused Diddy of getting caught with. That's the white lightning that's waiting for this food to be prepared. I'm going to show you what the finished version look like. All right?
When we put this down, I'm going to do a spaghetti. Show y'all something, man. If y'all look at it right there, man. See, that's the stinger, right? That's the pot, the garbage can. That's the garbage can.
All
That's
right?
the garbage can. That's the stinger. I want y'all to see something. I'm going to let y'all see something.
All right? All right, see, that's the stinger. That's the pot. That's what we call bubbling. You see that wire coming out? That wire is hooked up to the socket, got a little metal on the end of it with the 2 electrical cords. Plug it into the socket. the metal on the end heats up, hots the water up. It hots it up so much that it don't burn the bag, because that's the first thing you think is that thing, you see it so red, but it just bubbles off the thing, so it don't burn it. But it heats up the water. You put the food in the plastic bag, you sit it in the bucket with the hot water cooking, and that's how you basically broil the food, but we call it chefing it up. All right, that's the stinger. So now y'all know what a stinger look like. All right,
This the stinger. This the stinger, dog.
I'm gonna show you I
This the
made
stinger right
everything.
here. So don't get it, all right.
Right there, they go to
All right,
stinger.
now look here. You about to plug this bitch up.
All right, you see that? That's a stinger in the bucket. See, this big bucket is normally used for wine, or you're cooking a big meal for the homies. So being that you've seen all those bowls on the bunk, that's what they cooking for the homies. But you see how they got the little makeshift wine now? They're going to plug it in the socket, and that's the metal that you see in here. You know, that's going to get hot. And when that get hot, that's what hots up the water, and whatever you put in it cooks, obviously.
Man, we about to get on, man. We about to get this bitch on. Look how it go.
See, there you go. Let's go.
Boom.
See?
Watch this motherfucker bubble.
You see it
This
bubbling?
motherfucker get steaming hot, dog. Steaming hot.
That thing getting hot now.
Steaming hot now. It's gonna be clear. Steaming hot. Man, this shit real though, bro. We still in the penitentiary though, man. Still we hanging out in Victorville Penitentiary, USP, bro. This shit live. This shit got digital, man. They give us tablets now.
Huh.
This shit.
They got
Man,
tablets
we got
now.
fucking tablets now. We can watch movies and everything, man. This shit done got real, man, this shit real, man. Man, you see this, man, my man, you ain't had this when you was in here, man.
Nah, I definitely
Look
had
at the
that.
unique Mecca, man. Look at this shit here, man. We real digital now, man. Look at this shit, man. Yeah. But guess what, bro? Let's get back to this meal. This good old
Nah,
spaghetti
that's the
meal,
hot
man.
plate
Good old
right
spaghetti
there.
meal. All right. We let that
See,
water
that's
get
the hot plate
It
for when
needs
you're
to be hot.
frying.
We gotta start bubbling.
You see it?
We need that motherfucker to bubble. When it bubble, I'm gonna take these spaghettis and put up in there. I'm gonna take the spaghetti, I'm gonna take a little cooking oil. So we gotta put a little cooking oil. See the cooking oil? We'll take that right there, man. We're gonna put that in the water so the spaghetti don't stick.
Huh,
So
talk
let
to
me put
him.
some of that in the spaghetti water right now. Let me put some of that in the water so
All
it
right.
don't stick.
All right, let's see it then. Let's show it. All right, this how you pour it in the water. There you go.
Not that much. What's that? What, put some more?
Yeah, don't be scared. Put some in there.
All right, now
There
we
you
going.
go.
Now we going. As long as it don't stick. That's right. Now, once we get the spaghettis in there, when that water start bubbling, all you gotta do is count to 12 minutes. We just need 12 minutes. And them spaghettis gonna be ready. Let me put them on in there. Stop it.
All right, fast
I
track.
told y'all, my man coming over here, man.
Now that's the
He coming to get this
spaghetti.
meal, man. My man, Unique Mecca, man. He
Think of the
coming to get this
spaghetti's
meal,
going
man.
in. We
Put a
getting
hell of a
right.
session down for
We
him,
getting
bro.
right.
All right, shit, I'm on free.
All right, you already know.
All right, here we go putting the meat on there. We got the mackerel.
There you
We
go.
got him. We got the bell pepper onion, mackerel, summer sausages. We just put on top of it, baby. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that chunks of meat, man. I ain't break the meat up or nothing, man. I'm letting you get it how you live, bro.
You see that? That's how that thing look.
That's how we do in the street. We let them get it how.
See, that's how it looks. So, see, that's the spaghetti, and then you make the meat, you put that on the top, then he gonna throw the sauce on it. But all that started from that bucket and that stinger. Now, this is Diddy's gourmet meal. Diddy have this tonight, he'll feel like he in heaven where he at. And y'all put in the comments, what was Diddy eating when he was out here? You know what I mean? What's the difference? You know, as far as what he was eating then and him eating this now. And I ain't even gonna front. I ate that for 26 and a half years and I love it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I even make it out here, man. So call me institutionalized. You know what I mean? Come on, you know what it is. All right, but check it out.
You hear me?
See, there it is. Everybody get an equal share, you know? And hold up, before you even start, let me explain this to you, right? This is how the move come, right? Because they allow you to buy, a cup of soup in the kitchen. So this is a cup of soup. And this here is called a butt naked soup. It's butt naked because it ain't got no vegetables or nothing in it like this. So you just call this a butt naked soup. Well, you crush this up, right? You crush up a butt naked and you put it with the fancy hooker and you crush it up and you put it in there. And then you get yourself some little Miss Dash that they sell at the commissary, because they sell all this in the commissary, right? And then we sit here, and you can't have a meal without the Saison. Y'all done been in the joint, you know what it is with the Saison. I just showed you the whole meal. But, what they gave Diddy for breakfast, right? What they gave Diddy for breakfast was an apple and a boiled egg and 2 slices of bread, right? So if y'all enjoying, watching Diddy suffer, call it what it is. But then when the doors open, he got dudes selling gourmet meals like this. So, it is what it is. I just want you to see the inside.
Here we go.
There you go. Look at that joint. All right, see, hooking them up. Now they're gonna sit around.
To my man right here, man.
Right there.
This is another unique special, man. Another unique Mecca production.
All right.
Right here, I done put the spaghetti right fast, man. Ain't take that long, man. We got a little nice little meal coming, man. We got some company today. It's a nice little. This motherfucker tastes like gumbo. Mixed
Tell
with
them
a
again.
Mexican dish, man.
All the way from New
You hear
Orleans.
me? We're gonna leave it like that, man. Let y'all have a good one, man. Another unique Mecca production. One.
All right. So, that's what it is, man.
All right.
So-
It's another Mecca.
We want to just start it over, let you see what it is, all right?
See, this stinger right here, man. This one of the stingers.
There
that
you go.
We made out of some iron plates. These are the iron plates that we get off the socket. We made them and put them together so the water might rust a little bit, but we plug it up
Look
in
at
the
that.
plug
Look
right
what
here.
we got to cook in.
You know what I'm saying? That's our soda can. This is what we got right here. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be a hell of a meal. But see, this thing right here got plates on it, but it rusts. But the only thing when we do it with this right here, we gotta use these little small trash bags.
Talk to
These
him.
small trash bags right here, I'm cooking the summer sausage. I cut the meat up right here. Cut it up. Now see, it's all in here. I'm about to make some spaghettis. This is how we're gonna start out. This the meat. As you see, that's the summer sausages. You see what we got there? We got the mackerels, we got oysters.
Hey, there you go. That's
This
them
part of
oysters
this
I told
whole
you
thing,
about.
Oysters. We got the mackerels.
Oh, not the mackerel, the oysters.
We even got the baby clam.
Oh, the baby clams.
The seasoning, I'm gonna go with lemon pepper.
I told you,
got
there you
vegetable
go.
flakes here.
Oh, I told you.
Lemon
Keep
pepper.
our seasoning. You know what I mean? Where that
I
Saison?
got my
See that
black
Saison?
pepper, garlic
You
powder,
see that Saison, right?
onion mist,
All right.
and the bad motherfucker Saison.
there you go.
And the sriracha sauce.
Ooh, not
This
the
is gonna be a bad
sriracha.
motherfucker when I finish with it. You hear me? Here we go. This is spaghetti now.
There you
We gotta
go.
steal this shit out the kitchen, man. They don't sell us this shit. This shit come out of the kitchen, man. I gotta pay the mule. They gotta get that shit, tuck that shit all under their motherfucking back, tape that shit. They gotta get all that shit, man. That's
There
how
you
we
go.
coming. This is gonna be a hell of a spaghetti for y'all, man. I want y'all to see this.
See?
So here's another little demonstration I gotta show y'all. I'm gonna put the mackerels, let them start cooking. Put the mackerels in there with the summer sausage, the bell pepper, the onion. I'm gonna put all that in there together. We also got the cutters right here. This the cutter we cut the vegetables with. This the cutter we cut the vegetables with. And we still got that fucking blicky now. See the blicky?
All right.
We might use this sometime, because you know one thing, it ain't just cutting this shit up in here. I heard my man talking about airlifting. Yeah, they might airlift too now. This is what they use, the airlift. This
All
shit is
right.
real, bro. You gotta have this shit everywhere you go.
Now, so y'all understand when he's saying airlift, right? We take this off so you two
You
don't
heard me?
rap
This your
out.
safety kit.
Hey, y'all.
But this we gotta use to cut.
All right, when he's saying airlift, because you could get hit up so bad for violating in there that there's no local hospital within driving distance that could help whatever injuries they think you may have sustained. So they fly a helicopter in and they airlift you to the nearest hospital, and then you miss your meal for the night. All right, let's keep this moving.
Cut this up, man. That's my whole thing right there. This about to be a Louisiana style spaghetti, man, just for y'all, man. I'm hooking this up for my man, Unique Mecca, man. One time for my man, Unique Mecca. I'm about to put this shit together, man. All right, this is Stinger right here, man. This is a real corner. I'm bad again, man. I'm about to show y'all how.
Relax, y'all.
This don't rust. See, the other thing I showed y'all, it rust, but that's why we cook in a bag. We cooking all the meat, vegetables in a bag.
Now, that's a stinger. Like he said, that's what we cook our food with in prison. So this is what Diddy is getting his meals prepared in Because these meals here be better than anything they could ever serve in the kitchen, because they got some chefs on the compound that know how to put that thing together. And that be their hustle. Everybody got to eat. All right?
Spaghetti, we gotta go raw, but this do not rust. It don't need no fiber, it don't need no particles, it don't need nothing. And we get a wire, we still a shipping facility. Look at that, we even gotta make a prawn. We do this shit, man. This what convicts do, man. You know what I'm saying? We find a way to make it, bro. This gonna be a nice broiling pot for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit gonna be a nice broiling pot. Let me show y'all something. Watch me hook this motherfucker up.
Hook it up, son.
Put it.
Ah,
Let's
there
see
it
these
is.
spaghettis up, man. Use the Saison.
Dig that Saison.
Put the Saison in the spaghettis.
Got to have the Saison.
Saison it up.
That's
Keep the
that
bed
white
ready.
lightning under the bed now.
Y'all know this old Mexican flavor right here, right? But I put a little Louisiana.
See that
twist
white
on it.
lightning?
One of my guys got a birthday today, man. I'm cooking for him. You know, I'm other man, my guy coming over here visiting. My partner got a birthday party, so I got to put it down the right way. Put the Saison on this stuff, man. Like a little food coloring.
Told you that Saison a bad mother. Y'all
Put
know
that
about
on
that
there.
Saison. Put in the comments.
I'm gonna put the.
I still
lemon
use
pepper,
Saison out here.
Lemon pepper.
I ain't too fond of lemon pepper though. You know?
Oh shit.
He got a little heavy-handed with that joint. Pitch some of that out of there, man. You know what I mean? That's when you get money, you just don't get.
Might be too limited, man. I just dropped the whole fucking thing that came out.
Hey,
this bitch,
slow
It's
down,
all
son.
good. You fucking with a nigga that shake this bitch back like a 4.5. Hard.
All right, get that
Put
thing
the
right.
lemon,
Onion, yeah, mixed
the red
onions.
onion, whatever you call that shit.
That mixed onions, homie.
Mixed onion. Garlic powder.
Oh, that garlic powder, gotta have that in there.
That garlic powder on there. Now I need the black pepper. No salt now. We don't need no high blood pressure, man. We trying to live. Black pepper. Black pepper. Y'all might like this recipe. Now look, that black pepper, hit that with that black pepper.
Oh, look how he hooking it up for you,
Black
man.
pepper.
Look at
Now
Diddy
come with
sitting
good
there,
old
can't
sriracha
wait,
sauce, man.
eating the soup to hold his little hunger real
Sriracha
quick.
sauce.
Got to get the sriracha, man. They
That
giving it a
sriracha
whole
on
different
there,
flavor.
And I'm gonna mix him up. I'm gonna mix him down.
Oh, mix them down.
Mix these spaghetti down real good, man.
There you go. And that's
Show
why he
y'all how
put the
this cooking
oil in
right
it so
here,
it
bro.
wouldn't
Good
stick
old
while he
meal, man,
mixing
for
it
the
up.
homie. They gonna love this shit, bro. Good old nice badass spaghetti, man. Look at this shit. Look at that shit, boy. Woo. Man, that shit look beautiful. Boy, that shit look beautiful. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ain't nobody confirming on sriracha. So I guess I gotta go with a little bit of hot sauce.
Oh, man, he making a gumbo.
Hot sauce to catch up with the sriracha a bit missing. Let's go. We need that
See how
bit
they
hot.
improvise in there?
I might need a little bit more sriracha sauce. A little bit more
See,
Saison.
Diddy waiting on his meal
Saison.
right
We
now.
need this shit to be beautiful orange, man. Real orange, man. This gonna be a bad
Told you.
motherfucker. The homies
Didn't I
don't
tell you
like
about
this
that
shit. That's what
Saison?
we do, man, for the homies, man. When the homies eat, we eat. Then we got a homie, man. Man, to my man, Unique Mecca, bro. Man, a fire production, man. It's a hell of a spaghetti here, boy. I'm mixing it. Also, look what we use, man. We cut a fucking big old chemical thing up just to make a pop. That's what I cooked in, remember? That's what I cooked it in.
That's
Now
a
look at that,
chemical
look at
bucket
baby.
that the chemicals come in. You got to wash it out and all that, get it real clean and, you know, do what
That
you got to
baby
do,
look good.
sterilize it.
Woo.
But we do what we got to do, man. Because they don't sell us no pots in there or no Tupperware like that. And dudes be saying it. Dude be like, yo, let me use your pot, son. Yo, come on, son. You got to get your own pot, man. Every week they bring chemicals. Get your own pot.
You stop and go and mix now. You gotta keep them.
You know what I mean? There you go.
You gotta know how to photograph this bitch.
Yeah.
Tell me where the camera go. That's how you do it?
All right, so that's what it is, man. I wanted to show you what Diddy's, you know, Thanksgiving dinner is consistent of. And like I said, that was his son you know, what he's going through on the outside, and make sure his son, share this with his son so he see this, man, and know how Pops is living, so he know that it ain't easy out there. All right? So hold up. Let's be out of here.
Cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself linked in. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio.